Hello, my girlies, and happy 3 weeks out. I just got done taking my check-in photos for the morning, so let me show you guys how we're looking. We are so crispy. We have entered the 122s, which is insane. Did not think I could ever be that weight and not be in middle school, but things are looking really good. I'm excited for these. So my front pose, quarter turn. Hopefully you can see that okay. Other quarter turn, and the back. So Soph was saying that we might get down to like 120, 121 for North Americans. I hit 122.0 the other day and I was like, holy shit. But since work and stuff, I kind of like spiked a little bit, obviously. So this morning I was 122.9, but we'll see what she says. I don't know. I feel like these look leaner than my Tuesday check-ins, so who knows? But anyway, sent those off to her, so we'll get our response and stuff. Right now, you know, food is still low, like what it was when, you know, we came back from my show and everything dropped back off. And cardio is at 6 by 45 minutes miss, so yeah, no changes there. Nothing changed on Tuesday, so we shall see. But it's like 5:30, so it means we have to get ready for our fasted cardio. I'm gonna throw on my vasoburn and then we'll whip together our cold brew. All right, vasoburn is on. As far as cold brew goes, we are going to do the caramel toffee grounds. These are the grounds that Sophia gifted me at my show, and they have been so delicious. So we're just pouring those up. And then I am gonna do the salted caramel Chobani Zero Sugar Creamer. You know, this one's my favorite. 15 grams. And then sweeteners, obviously, are TJ's liquid stevia. And then I'm also gonna use the hazelnut sweet drops. Cause, you know, me and hazelnut have been so locked in. There's the grounds that Lena and Michaela got me in Jacksonville that are the hazelnut, and they have literally been my favorite. So that's steeping, and I'm so excited because those have been so good. And then you already know, copious amounts of ice. Color check. She looks a little dark skinned, but I think it's because like we're getting down to the bottom of these, and so, you know, they've been marinating and they're usually a little bit richer at the bottom, so that's fine though. I love a strong cold brew. All right, we'll sip the first sip together. Cheers, you guys. I really like these grounds because I just feel like the toffee flavor in them is so prominent. Oh my god, and that paired with the hazelnut, everything about them is perfect. And I say that every time I have my cold brew because it can do no wrong for me. By the way, my cold brew tutorial is posted on my TikTok and on my Instagram at Emily Lifts. So if you want to know exactly how I make it, exactly what I use, you can pop over there because it's all inclusive. As far as what we have on the docket for today, so today is August 8th. It's a Friday. I have work tomorrow night and Sunday night, so I need to pack my meals for that. We have glutes to hit, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me to the gym. We'll hit some glutes. We'll pack our meals. I fear that's kind of it. Obviously, I have to do my cardio this morning, but yeah, just getting that ready. So welcome back to the vlog. It's gonna be a great day. All right, guys, we just got done with fasted cardio, hence the reason why I look like this, like I have horns, because you know how it is. So we're gonna go ahead and get the waist trainer off, get this hoodie off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make my pre-workout meal as meal 1, and we're gonna go hit this glute day, because you know, I feel like just getting it done, getting the show on the road today, I don't know, I'm just feeling it. I feel like my energy is gonna be low later in the day, so I'd rather just get it done and over with. But we just have our pre-workout cream of rice, protein powder, nut butter, and blueberries, so I'll show y'all once we have that thrown together. Okay, pre-workout meal is made. She looks literally good as ever. I ended up doing half of the lemon pound cake. Y'all know this is my favorite core by Flavor Gang. But then I also did half of the Georgia Peach by Elevate. I don't love this one, but it's literally been in our cabinet for months now, and we need to use it up. So I did use half and half, and then I have been violently obsessed with the Buff Chick fried vanilla ice cream protein. Oh my God. This is literally so good. I am like about to go on the website and order another tub just because I am afraid of running out of this. Macros are insane. Literally for like 29 grams, it's 1 carb, 24 protein, no fat. Like, and they only sweeten with stevia, so it does not fuck with my stomach in the slightest. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy this bowl of goodness and then shower so I can like wash off my vasoburn and all of the sweat that's on me, and then we'll go hit this glute day. Okay, I figured I would give you guys a little fit check. It's nothing crazy. It's kind of chilly out today. Like, I think it's only like 70 degrees and it's, I don't know if you can even see. It's gloomy, so I'm cold naturally. We have this Wolves Gym crew neck from Dark Sport. I've got these like purplish shorts from Alphalete. And then I have this cute little like navy and pink sports bra. Now, I know that the pinks don't match, but I thought that the vibe was similar enough. So anyway, and just some white socks and going to wear my dunks. You know, real quick before I go, I figured I would show you what is in my like intra stack, my pre-workout stack, all of the things, because I don't know, I feel like you guys may ask me. So for my pump today, I did like half a scoop of the Buff Pump in Blue Raz, and Buff Chick just came out with a cotton candy pump and I'm so fucking obsessed with it. Here it is. I did a scoop of the cotton candy. So we mixed those, and then in my actual like intro workout, so I do some BCAAs. These are by Ghost. Really like these. They are like the tastiest BCAAs in my opinion. And then we did some Buff Chick creatine. This is in watermelon, and I did a hydro pack in the salted pineapple flavor. So that is what is in my intra, plus 10 grams worth of carbs from a carb powder. So that's what we have. It's in my shaker cup, ready to go. We're just gonna grab my little pump drink and head over to the gym. All right, hopefully you can hear me in the slightest, but we just got to the gym. I just stretched. I have to do like some banded good mornings to warm up and I think some abduction, but let me show you the gym. This is her. So yeah, we're gonna get this leg day going. All right, y'all, we are all done at the gym. I did some posing and I thought that I had clicked the record button on my lovely little Osmo. Only when I was finished, when I went to, stop recording, did I realize, oh, it never recorded. So I can flash up a little video that's on my phone right here if y'all care to see. But anyway, I brought my post-workout meal with me, so I'll show y'all that when we get to the car. All right, y'all, we're in the car, obviously. Post-workout meal, this is only like half of it. I have 100 grams of green beans, but I'm just gonna eat them at home. 80 grams of rice, like 85 grams of chicken, I think, and 50 grams of pineapple. And this is so good. So I'm gonna munch on this in the car, and then we're gonna drive home. Holy fucking shit, you guys. Sophia just got back to me today. We are officially ready for North Americans. We're 3 weeks out and we are fucking ready. And guess what she just told me? Saturday, so today's Friday, no cardio, no lift, training day food. Sunday, no cardio, no lift, rest day food. Monday, check-in, TBD on food, training, and cardio. Ugh, y'all, everything's gonna be fine. Then she shows me this. I think this is going into peak week versus today. She hasn't confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Like, can y'all see the fucking difference? And then from the back, I really hope y'all can see this. If not, I'll just throw it up on the screen. That's insane. That's actually nuts. Like, I can't believe it. I have been so down bad, honestly, since we came back from the show and we started pushing for North Americans. It's been hard, especially with work. It's been really hard. So the fact that I work Saturday, Sunday, and I don't have to worry about training, I don't have to worry about cardio. I'm sorry, I just had to tell you guys, we fucking did it. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay guys, I have collected my thoughts a little bit more since we last talked. I sat in the parking lot of the gym for a hot minute, just reflecting on things, reflecting on how fucking hard things have been, and to have made it to the point where we are ready 3 weeks early. It's just all of the suck doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I had to do to get here. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of managing nursing and working night shift with being in prep and just putting my all into this. And I truly love this with everything in my being. And I cannot believe that this prep is going to be coming to a close in 3 weeks. And I'm so excited for show day. I have no expectations. I think, there's been a lot of talk this year that I've seen about amateurs going into these national shows, and everybody wants a pro card, right? I fucking want a pro card, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going into this expecting to, I hope that's evident, to have a pro card off of my first season competing ever. I know that I need a lot more size, and so I really don't care about the outcome, if I'm being honest. I would like to just have the feedback on my physique and where we need to improve, and because regardless of if I were to win my pro card, right, whatever, not saying I think I'm going to, but I'm just hypothetically speaking here. If I were to, I'm still taking a long ass off season, not debuting until the year 2050 because these pros are massive. So, okay, there's that. And then if I don't win my pro card, which is most likely the case, I'm still gonna need to take a long growing season and make improvements so that we can come back undeniable next time. So it really doesn't matter. I'm so excited. And things have been really hard with work lately. The exhaustion has been terrible. So knowing that for the next 2 days, because I work Saturday and Sunday, that I don't have to lift and I don't have to do any cardio, I think hopefully I'll have a little bit more energy at work to be the best nurse I can be, because it's been difficult. I am not going to lie. But obviously I have a pea brain right now because of prep, but I just wanted to share more thoughts. So anyway, it's now 1 o'clock. We're gonna go home, and I would say shower, but I didn't even really sweat, even though I was eating this glute day up, but it's just been chilly. So I probably won't shower, and I'm probably just gonna change, and then we'll make a cold brew. And then I think I want to go to Target to look for some prep pants to wear when we're in Pennsylvania, because I was thinking about it. We're getting there on Wednesday. I compete on Saturday, so I'm gonna be able to be a functioning person Wednesday, Thursday, and we can be doing stuff if we want or whatever, right? And I'm wow, I really have nothing to wear besides yoga pants. And then the day after the show, if we go get brunch, it's Sophia's birthday the day after the show, I'm I have nothing to wear. So we're gonna go to Target, and you guys can come with me, because now I don't need to get my stuff ready for work today, because I can do that tomorrow when I wake up. So how exciting. Okay guys, it is cold brew time. I just strained a brand new batch. This is our Franken brew. So it's got some hazelnut grounds from the coffee shop in Jacksonville. It's got some Colombian grounds from the coffee shop in Jacksonville. And then it also has the leftover grounds of the one that Sophia got for me, which is caramel toffee. So it's gonna be delicious. It's just, she's a Franken brew. She belongs to no land. These are all medium roast, so you know, my shit. But anyway, I've got my cup here, linked in my Amazon storefront. This is linked in my Amazon storefront. Get into it. We're gonna pour it up. I've really just been dilly-dallying, honestly. It's literally 1:45. I'm where has the time gone? For this one, I am feeling the salted caramel Chobani. I know I do this one all the time, but I feel with all these flavors, salted caramel is not gonna lead me wrong. 15 grams of that. And then Obvi, Trader Joe's liquid stevia. You saw it this morning, so I'm not gonna do a close-up. And then we're gonna do the English toffee sweet drops, because you know, that feels right here. Mix, ice. Oh, I'm running so low on ice. I've been greedy. I've been so greedy. I'm scraping the bottom of my ice maker, but I think we have enough. All right, guys, color check. Nice caramel, I would say camel color. I smell the hazelnut. Cheers to the afternoon brew, because it's 1:45. Ooh. Oh, I did miss those hazelnut grounds. I've been thinking about these hoes since I ran out of them, which was probably I don't know, 3 days ago, 4 days ago maybe. So anyway, I am gonna sip on this and get ready, and then it'll probably be time to eat another meal, and then we'll go to Target, and we're kind of just lollygagging. I'm gonna get a little bit of the stuff ready for work tonight, but since I don't have to train tomorrow before work, I can do some of that tomorrow morning. So we don't have to do as much of it, but I'll do a little bit of it. So I'll see y'all when I'm ready. All right, guys, we are all ready for the day. I did a little bit of makeup and fit. You know, it's a very typical Emily outfit. I have my BBL jacket from Young LA. Underneath, I have my little Team Fortitude tank. And then on the bottom, I have these airy yoga pants, and we do have some dunks on the bottom. Before we leave though, because it's 2:40, I need to make another meal. So we're gonna make that real quick, and then I'll show y'all that, and then we'll go to Target. Well, you know what? I just figured you guys could watch me put it together, because why not let us spend more time together? You're watching this video already. You must be interested in watching me do things. So let's do it together. 65 grams of chicken going on the plate. Just cooked this chicken yesterday, so it should be absolutely fire. Always have to taste test one cold because I'm impatient. So good. All right, next up, 100 grams of zucchini. Also have to taste test this cold. Fire. Then 100 grams of bell peppers. Oh, that was way too much. Okay, close enough. I love the bell peppers. All right, popping this in the microwave. Because we also get 50 grams of kiwi, which is like basically no kiwi, but you know, micros. Seasoning wise, we're using the Costco no salt added seasoning. We're just gonna put that shit, absolutely load everything up actually, because no salt. So, you know, I can do as much as I want. And then I'm not gonna salt this with the full gram because I wanna do a little bit of Melinda's black truffle. If you've never tried this, you have not lived. It's actually so good. So I just measure out like 5 grams because it's got only 100 milligrams of sodium in 5 grams, which is pretty good for like a hot sauce. All right, y'all. That's the meal plus the kiwis. So we're gonna eat this and then we'll go. Well, you know, I'm literally so tired of it raining. I can't even like have my hair nice. I know it like looks fine right here, right now, but it's misting disgustingly outside. I washed my hair yesterday. It should look better than this. Anyway, I made an Amazon order, as y'all know, because everything I buy is from Amazon. And look at these sunglasses that I got. I'm so fucking obsessed. Oh, I was literally wearing them in the clip earlier, but like with this fit, they eat so hard and they're polarized. I literally paid like $10 for them. Let's go to Target. Y'all want to know what I just realized? So it's 3:11 and I'm on the way to Target and there's a lot of traffic, right? Then I sit here and I think to myself like about how it's gonna be in Target. You know, I'm excited. I haven't been this week. And then it hits me. It's a Friday. It's a Friday afternoon. There's gonna be so many people. And that's why everyone's out right now at 3 p.m. is because it's a Friday. And it's like, damn, that's a little unfortunate for me, but I had to share that realization that I just came to 5 seconds ago. Okay, I'm in the fitting room right now and I found so much stuff. So we're gonna give this a try on. I have no idea what size pant I actually wear. I have like smalls, 24s, 25, I don't know. I grabbed a bunch of different stuff. So we're just gonna like try on a bunch and see what I like. Okay, well we have at least found one pair of pants and I love them. They have this like little tie here. And are they slightly too big still? Yes, but I like how it looks like tied like this. And I'll be able to get more wear out of them with them being a little big on me because obviously I'm like tiny right now, but like look how cute in the back. But like imagine me in Pittsburgh like walking around in this like in a fit like this. Okay, these are a win, but like look at all of my nose. It's giving its most of it. Actually, I was gonna say, I fear these were actually the last pair of jeans. I do have another pair of jeans I need to try on, but my hope is low because they're also a 2 and all of the 2s have been a little too big. I've been in denial about how tiny I am. I fear I'm like a 0 or even a 00. We'll see how this last pair goes. They're barrel jeans. I don't know how I feel about a barrel jean. Never tried them. Oh my god, y'all, look what I found. I don't like root beer like this, but I'm intrigued, so we're gonna snag it. Okay guys, we actually did pretty good inside of Target. $100. $100. I feel like that's not bad. I was anticipating spending a lot more. So I'm gonna give you a quick haul. As you saw, we did get that A&W. But let me show you what we got clothing wise, because I got some other stuff. I don't have my little stand with me, so this is gonna be kind of ratch. Look at this little tank. So I got this tank. I got these burgundy yoga pants in a size small. They feel so nice. They actually feel like Lululemon Align yoga pants. So that'll be nice. I figured for travel and stuff. Obviously y'all saw the jeans that I got. So those were a big win. And then I also got this cute little short sleeve. How cute is that? I feel like that's very fall. I don't know. So anyway, oh, and then I got a charging block because you always need more charging blocks. I'm parched, so we're gonna go to the gas station. And I'm feeling a Diet Dr. P or possibly a Coke Zero Cherry. Oh my God, you guys. Accidentally routed myself to the wrong gas station. And it's a sketch gas station. I'm not trying to be that bitch, but y'all know. Y'all know how gas stations be. So options were super slim. That's fine. I got a little Diet Dr. P. So, oh my God, it's 444. Ugh, love. All right, I have to do the first sip with y'all on cam because a crisp, oh my God, I'm like salivating just thinking of this shit. Sorry, I'm trying to open it with one hand and it's like not super easy. Okay. Cheers, y'all. So sweet. What is the commercial? It's the sweet one. That's exactly how that made me feel. Anyway, let's get home, y'all. Let's get out of the public eye. I've made my outing for the day. I think I'm ready. You may be asking yourself, Emily, you said you were going home. You said you were done being in public. You were ready to go home. What are you doing at Michael's? Why are you at Michael's? Are you a crafter? No, my beautiful people, I'm not a crafter. However, I have been, wanting to look for some extracts to make my oats elevated, if you will. And so I'm here. And we're gonna go look at their baking stuff and we're gonna go look at their extracts because I feel like it. I was driving home. I look up, I saw Michael's. I live right down the road from here. I said, perfect. So we're gonna go to Michael's and I'll let you know what we get. Not gonna lie, that was kind of a weird Michael's experience. I've never been into this Michael's before and I didn't like it. But anyway, we did come out with a few emulsions, extracts, whatever you want to call them. They had a lot of options and so I did try to like keep myself tame. Obviously, I know that this is not like super ideal in prep, but like prep is coming to an end and I'll only use a tiny bit. I literally have oats one time a day, like be so for real. So pumpkin spice, duh, it's pumpkin spice season. So I did have to snag that. And then coconut. Tell me this in my lemon pound cake cream of rice with the blueberries. Insane. Literally insane. And then naturally I did have to snag the cookie butter. I have had this before. I wouldn't say that it tastes exactly like cookie butter, but it does do a little something something. So those, and then I had to test this out. They had this like super concentrated one that's cotton candy. I needed to see what this was all about. So anyway, that's what I got. Now it's time to go home, make a meal, and oh my God, and the meal is meal one, which is the best meal, which is my oats and my eggs. So I get to test one of these items with my oats. So I'm so excited. All right, y'all, you're not gonna see the full meal because I was literally ravenous and I basically ate the components as I was putting things together. Here's my bowl of oats. I've got some frozen strawberries in it and nut butter on it. I ended up doing this lemon extract because y'all know me and lemon that I got from the fresh market. Oh my God, so good. Literally perfect, exactly what I wanted. And I'm cooking my eggs right now, as you can see. Sorry. Well, these are for work tomorrow, but they're exploding. It's fine. Anyway, very hungry. I'm gonna eat. Bye, guys. Okay, meal is done. I'm just doing like a little bit of prep for work for the next 2 days, but I didn't film this because me and Josh were doing the taste test together. However, we tried the A&W ice cream sundae soda, and my dumbass thought it was like root beer flavored. I completely forgot that A&W makes cream soda. So it's quite literally just a ice cream sundae flavored soda. And it was so good. You taste the chocolate, the vanilla. Josh said he was kind of getting sprinkles vibes. I really liked it. So I give her a 9 out of 10, me personally, and it's caffeine free. So that's a major slay in a prep. But anyway, I'm just gonna finish prepping. These are meal ones. So I'm gonna finish prepping these and then sit down and do a little bit of editing on this vlog. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was really ravenous and I'm still just kind of thinking about when I can eat again, even though I know I'm not hungry. I'm satiated. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a decaf coffee. Another bev, I know. But I've like already drank so much water today. So anyway, I'm gonna make a decaf coffee. I'm gonna sit down and edit this vlog, and that's gonna keep me occupied for like the next hour until I can have another meal. So life hack. Talk to y'all in a little bit. Oh my God, you guys, I'm actually terrible. I said I would talk to you in a little bit. It's the next morning. It's literally 6:24 the next morning. I have just edited all of the footage, sipping on my cold brew. We don't have cardio today, as y'all know. No training today, but I, still got up and I'm still like gonna stay in my normal routine. So I'm just gonna go like walk for a little bit just to get steps in. Since I work tonight, my normal schedule when I work nights is I'll still like wake up in the morning, do my cardio like normal. If I need to train, I'll train. And then I come home and I make sure I'm in bed by noon so that I can sleep from noon to 5. And then I wake up at 5, I get ready for work, and I leave for work at like 6 p.m. Work overnight. I usually get home around 7:45, 8 o'clock in the morning, shower, bed, and then I don't wake up until 3-ish the next day or whatever, that same day, and do cardio, get ready for work, all the things, but I won't have to do cardio again. So I'll probably just get some steps and go to work. And then when I get off Monday morning, I will only sleep until 1 or 2 p.m. Usually I only sleep till noon. So I only sleep for like 3 hours. But since Soph wants me to take check-in photos on Monday, I don't want to completely screw myself. So I'll sleep a little bit later. And yeah, we'll send check-ins to her and then we'll find out what our protocol is going to look like. So obviously like this weekend, no extra food or anything. It's just no training, no cardio. Today is training day macros. Tomorrow will be rest day macros, but I would love some more food. So we'll see what happens this weekend. I'm probably, I don't know, Soph thinks I might drop weight just from the reduction in stressors. I don't know though, because work, she do be making me spike, so we shall see what happens. But I feel bad that this vlog wasn't very long, but I don't really have much going on. I don't know, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of close it out here because it kind of brings us to present day, to be so for real. I'll probably make a vlog though early next week. I think I want to get this up Monday, so today is Saturday. I want to get this vlog up Monday, and then I'm literally off Monday through Thursday, so I'll have plenty of time to make a vlog, and then it'll be good because you guys can see like what protocol ended up being for 2 weeks out. So that'll be exciting. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the love. So many new people here, and I'm so glad you guys are here. It's been so much fun. So I'm just taking things day by day right now, and we're just making our way to North Americans. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular from me. Follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok at Emily Lifts. I'll talk to you besties later. Love you so much. And until next time.